how many pages should your proposal have? Now, just for context here, in Better Proposals, you have pages down the left as almost like a website navigation. That's what we're referring to here by pages. So in more traditional terms, you would probably consider this sections of a proposal, but you'd also kind of consider it the length as well. So interestingly, all of our templates, i.e. where people start when they sign up to Better Proposals, almost all of them have 8 pages on them. So it was incredibly interesting when we dug the data out and found that 6 pages was the most common number of signed proposals. So that's looking at every single proposal that was ever signed in 2017 across our database and looking at the number of pages that cropped up in the signed category, if you like, and that number was 6. So what does that say? It says that you don't want to send too little because that looks like you haven't put enough effort in and there's not enough value there. And you also, conversely, don't want to go too long, because if you go too long, then that's boring, it's uninteresting, it's unlikely you're going to be able to write a super engaging 20-page proposal. So what you want to try and do is you want to try and find what that middle ground is. Now that's going to differ depending on what you're selling. If you're selling complicated software and it's all custom stuff or a custom website or something to that effect, then maybe a longer proposal is probably necessary. But if you're selling something that's relatively simple to get their head around, it's something that's bought very, very commonly, it's not a new conceptual thing, it doesn't need too much explaining, then maybe less is more in that case. But you always want to find that balance for yourself, for your business, and for your industry, where you're not sending too little and you're not sending too much. On average, that appears to be about 6 pages or 6 sections.